Take goddamn two. I recorded myself earlier voting for the KCAs, but for whatever fucking reason, the recording froze like a minute in, so I'm doing it again. Initially, I didn't want to re-record this video because, one, I thought at least, the KCA website doesn't let you vote twice, or more than once, I mean, but it does, apparently. And two, I was like, I've already seen all the categories. My reactions in this video won't be authentic, but you know what? I'm just gonna be honest. I've seen all of the categories already because I already recorded myself voting for all of these categories. So unfortunately, you're not gonna get my fresh reaction in this video, but hopefully, this video records properly, and hopefully, I can still make it entertaining, even though I already know everything I'm going to see. Better luck next year, I guess. Anyway, let's begin. Alright. Favorite kids' TV show? The Fairly Odd Parents, Fairly Odder, The Really Loud House, The Mighty Ducks, Game Changers, That Girl Lele, Are You Afraid of the Dark, High School Musical, The Series. Here we go again with that dumb fucking name. Miss Marvel, Raven's Home. I have some knowledge of this show because I've seen reviews of this show and I've seen clips of this show, and it looks really fucking awful, and I have like no knowledge of any of these other shows, so I'm just gonna go with the one that I think sounds the coolest. Are You Afraid of the Dark? There we go. Favorite family TV show? Stranger Things, Cobra Kai, She-Hulk, Young Rock, iCarly, Young Sheldon, Wednesday, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Well, if you know me, Stranger Things is the easy win, but I've seen Cobra Kai. I like it. Yeah, sure, it's cheesy as all hell, but it's part of the charm for me. I heard She-Hulk is pretty bad, but I can't comment on that myself. I hear a lot about this new Wednesday show. It's based off the Addams Family, right? Never seen it. I don't know if I will ever see it. And we recently got not Discovery Plus, Paramount Plus, and that's where this iCarly show is on. And I plan on watching that show relatively soon. But for now, the clear winner for me is Stranger Things. I find it kind of weird that Stranger Things is there, though. It's not the most kid-friendly show, even though, it stars kids, but still. Anyway, America's Funniest Home Videos, The Masked Singer, American Ninja Warrior, America's Got Talent, The Floor is Lava, MasterChef Junior. I remember seeing MasterChef Junior, like the first one or two seasons of that back when it was new, like, God, 10 years ago at this point, I think. And I liked it as a kid. I liked some MasterChef, even though these days I'm not really into MasterChef. I'm more of a Hell's Kitchen person. And I love Kitchen Nightmares too. Those are the two Gordon Ramsay shows I undoubtedly love the most, and pretty much the only two reality shows I give a fuck about. But not really into MasterChef, nor MasterChef Junior. Don't know about any of this other stuff. I mean, I have a little cousin that likes The Masked Singer. He showed me episodes of that before, and he's like the only link I have to like most of the shit that's gonna be on these rosters because I don't fucking keep up at all with what the kids are like, with what the kids like or anything like that. I know that's really sad of me to say as just a 21-year-old going on 22, but I really don't. So, yeah. And also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this, this is hosted by Nate Burleson. I never heard of the first person, and Charlie D'Amelio, who is a TikTok lady, I'm pretty sure. My little cousin has showed me some of her TikToks. I assume that's what she's known for the most. I don't know. I've only heard the name Charlie D'Amelio, and I'm only like vaguely familiar with what she does. So, yeah, that's really the extent of my knowledge when it comes to her. And really, I just don't have much knowledge when it comes to a lot of this shit in general. I really just do this on a yearly basis because it's just funny to show off my complete lack of knowledge with a lot of this shit. But anyway, tangent over. Favorite reality show out of all of these, it's got to be America's Funniest Home Videos. So many memories surrounding that show. Used to love watching it a lot as a kid. I watch ridiculousness a lot more these days. Yes, I know that show is garbage, but I like laughing at the funny clips they show on that show, so it's a guilty pleasure of mine. All right, favorite animated show. I believe some people got pissed off at me last year for picking SpongeBob over The Loud House, but here's the thing. SpongeBob is my third favorite cartoon of all time, right behind Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and then there's SpongeBob. I've seen Rugrats. Well, this isn't for the original Rugrats show. I assume there's a new Rugrats show. I don't know. And I've never seen Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, and I've seen a little bit of Teen Titans Go like 10 years ago, and I thought it was fucking awful. And I didn't even know there was a new Smurfs show, and I've never seen The Loud House, so naturally I'm going to pick the cartoon that I know that I know the most out of all of these, and that is SpongeBob. And I always confuse The Loud House with that other show. What's it fucking called? The Owl House show with the lesbian couple. I Conservatives always melt the fuck down about that show. That's the extent of my knowledge when it comes to that show. And this show's about a boy living with a bunch of other people, I think. I don't know. But anyway, bottom line is SpongeBob is my pick, and I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. Alright, here's an ad that's not gonna pop up because I got ad block, and you should have ad block too. It's you're browsing the internet wrong if you don't have ad block installed. Anyway, favorite female TV star for kids: Raven Simone, Imogen Cohen. I think that's how you say it. I suck at names. I'm very sorry. Sophia Wiley, Olivia Rodrigo, Audrey Grace Marshall, that girl Lele. I completely forget who I picked earlier. I think it was just completely random, but I find it kind of funny that, that girl Lele appears 3 times here. She's called That Girl Lele, and she plays Lele in a show called That Girl Lele. I find that pretty amusing, so let's go with her. Favorite male TV star: Tyler Wallatis, I don't fucking know. Brady Noon, Young Dylan, Joshua Bassett, Wolfgang Schaefer, Israel Johnson. I don't know any of these fucking people. I believe I went with this method in the first recording. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If you holler, let it go. You are it. Israel Johnson, congratulations. Never seen your show, nor have I ever seen anything you acted in. I don't think, but you get my pick. Alright, favorite female TV star: Family. Alright, I said in the first recording that it's a 3-way tie between Millie Bobby Brown, Miranda Cosgrove, Sadie Sink. Don't know any of the other people. Well, I've heard of Hilary Duff, but I don't think I've ever seen anything she's in. I like Stranger Things. I liked iCarly as a kid. Didn't see the new iCarly show, at least not yet, so I have no opinion on the new one, and that's obviously what she's nominated for here. So it really comes down to Millie Bobby Brown and Sadie Sink, and I think Max is the better character in Stranger Things between the two. Favorite male TV star: once again, 3-way tie between the Stranger Things actors. I mean, I liked Jerry Trainer and iCarly, but I've never seen the new iCarly show, like I've already made clear, so can't say anything about his performance in the new show. So between these three, Duster's the best. Favorite video game: never heard of Adopt Me, never heard of Brookhaven. I don't care for Minecraft. Yeah, I know. Crucify me all you want. Never gave a shit about Minecraft. I'm sorry. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I love Mario games, but I hate the Rabbids series, or I've never played a Rabbids game, but I always just thought those characters were fucking obnoxious, so yeah. Just Dance 23, never cared about dancing games. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So really, none of these get my pick, but I'm gonna go with the Mario and Rabbids crossover. I never played it, nor do I plan on ever playing it, but I love the Mario franchise a lot, so this wins by default because it has Mario in it. Speaking of video games, though, Resident Evil 4 remake hype. Holy shit, that third trailer. So goddamn good. So goddamn good. I need to get my hands on that game ASAP. Holy fuck. But it's still just a month away. Ugh. I watched that trailer right before recording this. I've already seen that trailer like 15 times. It's so goddamn good. Anyway, favorite movie: Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Hocus Pocus 2, Jurassic World Dominion, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Monster High the movie, Top Gun Maverick. Never seen any of these movies, but I'm gonna pick Sonic the Hedgehog 2 just for the shits and giggles, just for the meme. Again, never seen Sonic the Hedgehog 2, nor have I ever seen the first movie. Don't even care about the Sonic games, but why not pick the Sonic movie? It's just doing it for the meme. Favorite movie actor: Dwayne Johnson, Chris Hemsworth, Ryan Reynolds, Jim Carrey, Chris Pratt, Tom Cruise. Out of all of these, I like Jim Carrey the most. I've seen, you know, I've seen quite a few movies with Jim Carrey in it. Again, haven't seen Sonic the Hedgehog 2, so I can't comment on his performance in that movie or the first movie. But again, I like Jim Carrey, so a lot of movies with him as a kid. Favorite movie actress: Sarah Jessica Parker. My mother loves Sex and the City, which, as a lot of you probably know, she starred in that. Hate that fucking show, so automatic disqualification for you. Natalie Portman, Millie Bobby Brown, Elizabeth Olsen, oh god, Lupita Nyong'o. I'm very sorry if I butchered that. Letitia Wright. Millie Bobby Brown. It's for some fucking movie I never seen, but I like her in Stranger Things, so she'll get my pick here. Even though, again, of course, it's not for her Stranger Things role, but still. Anyway, favorite animated movie: hate Minions shit, automatic disqualification, Transylvania, Transformania, The Bad Guys, Turning Red. Okay, this is a movie that came out in 2002, yet it makes no mention of 9/11, so automatic disqualification for you too. Lightyear, DC League of Super Pets. I saw the first Hotel Transylvania movie, I think, like 10 years ago with a friend, and I can't comment on the movie these days because it's been a decade or more since I watched the first movie in theaters, so... but still, this gets my pick. I remember enjoying the first movie when I saw it as a kid, at least. Favorite voice from an animated movie: male: Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Andy Samberg, Steve Carell, Chris Evans, Andy Samberg twice. Like, it's kind of unfair, isn't it? But I love Steve Carell, or at least I loved him in The Office. I've also seen quite a few Steve Carell, quite a few movies as a kid with Steve Carell in it. But of course, love him in The Office. And again, I don't care for any of the shit that has to do with Minions, and I know that's what he was nominated for, but still, out of all those people, Steve Carell gets my pick just for his role in The Office. Favorite voice from an animated movie: female: Selena Gomez, Aquafina, Kiki Palmer. I think I remember you from a really old Nickelodeon sitcom. I remember that. I don't remember the name of that though. Taraji P. Henson, Sandra Oh, Selma Hayek, Penalt. I don't know. Method from earlier: eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If you holler, let it go. You are it. Alright, Kiki Palmer. Congratulations. Favorite female artist? Ugh, this can never fucking get into Taylor Swift's music. Automatic disqualification. Automatic disqualification. Don't like your music either. Don't like your music either. Do not like your music either. Billie Eilish. Alright, clear pick for Billie Eilish because I like her music, but Lady Gaga, you got that one song from 10 plus years ago, Bad Romance, that I like, but aside from that, no. Adele, you got a few songs, but Lizzo, I can't name a single song you've ever made. So the clear winner is Billie Eilish because I love both of her albums. Continue voting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Favorite male artists: Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Post Malone, Bad Bunny, Ed Sheeran, Drake, Harry Styles, Kendrick Lamar. Hate your music, or at least everything I've heard from you. Never heard of you. Don't like your music. Don't like your music. Don't like your music. I hear you got a good discography, Kendrick Lamar, but I haven't heard any of her discography, so I can't comment on it. And The Weeknd and Post Malone both have one song that I enjoy. The Weeknd had a song from a few years ago that was admittedly kind of catchy that I kind of liked. I mean, I don't have it saved on my phone or anything. I don't listen to it on a regular basis, but whenever I would hear it play on the radio or like in a store or something, I kind of enjoyed it. Post Malone has one song that I enjoy, a song called Stay. A friend had me listen to it once, and I actually kind of liked it. It's a little acoustic ditty that was admittedly really nice, and I definitely like that song more than whatever song I liked by you, so let's go with Post Malone. Even though I don't like, I never liked any other Post Malone song I've ever listened to. Favorite music group? Automatic disqualification for you. I'm sure a lot of you know my distaste for Imagine Dragons. One Republic, you got that one song from like 12 years ago that was really big. Take That Money, Watch It Burn. Paramore, 5 Seconds of Summer, Black Eyed Peas. Don't like your music either. Panic at the Disco, you had that really fucking annoying hit song from a few years ago, so disqualification. BTS, Blackpink. One Republic, again, they had that one song from like, what, 12, 13 years ago, and I kind of liked that, so we'll go with them. Alright. Lizzo, About Damn Time. Damn, you got a song with the D word that's nominated for a KCA? Wow. Wow. Lift Me Up by Rihanna, As It Was, Harry Styles, I Ain't Worried, One Republic, Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift, Bejeweled, Taylor Swift. Again, two of the same person in one category. Isn't that kind of unfair? Anyway. Break My Soul, Beyonce, First Class, Jack Harlow. Let's go with the One Republic song. I know this isn't the song that's from long ago that I kind of like, because why would it be in a 2023 award show, but they got that one song I enjoy versus all the others I've either never heard of or don't like, so just go with One Republic. Favorite collaboration? I Like You, A Happier Song by Post Malone featuring Doja Cat. Black Eyed Peas, David Guetta, Shakira, Don't You Worry. Numb, Marshmello featuring Khalid. Stay With Me, Calvin Harris featuring Justin Timberlake, Halsey, Pharrell. Bam Bam, Camila Cabello featuring Ed Sheeran. Sweetest Pie, Megan Thee Stallion, and Dua Lipa. Just go with the Post Malone one, because again, he has that one song I enjoy. Alright, let's go. Favorite breakout artist: Devin Cole, Lauren Spencer Smith, Nikki Yor, Dove Cameron, Gail, Joji. I never heard of any of these people, and Joji was Filthy Frank all those years ago, I think. And I'm not really into those videos these days, but you made me laugh when I was like 15, so I'll pick you. God, I had a friend back in like sophomore year of high school who knew like all the words to like every Filthy Frank video. He was a fucking super fan. Ugh. Favorite album? Disqualified. Don't like Taylor Swift. Special by Lizzo. Renaissance, Beyonce. Harry's House by Harry Styles. Dawn FM, The Weeknd. God Did, DJ Khaled. You're also pretty awful too. Disqualified. I'll go with The Weeknd. Global music star: Harry Styles representing the UK. Bad Bunny representing Latin America. Rosalia representing Europe. Blackpink representing Asia. Tones and I representing Australia. WizKid representing Africa. And Taylor Swift representing North America. Alright. Distaste aside, I'll go with North America because USA! God, no one is more patriotic than me. Favorite social music star. Once again, we go with the stupid saying social music star, or just social star in general. I don't know why every year, 3 years in a row at least, of me doing these videos, I don't know why the KCAs is so averse to just saying influencer. Instead, they say social star. I never fucking get that. It just reeks of, like, I don't know, out of touch boomer. Like, alright, anyway. Jojo Siwa, Dixie D'Amelio. I assume you're related to Charlie D'Amelio. Both have the same last name. Anyway. Steven Sanchez, That Girl Lele, Bella Porch, Oliver Tree. I don't know any. Well, I do know JoJo Siwa. The rest of these people, I don't fucking know. I'll go with JoJo Siwa. I mean, I don't really know much about her. I think I've only heard like a minute of some of her music, and I don't like it. But you seem cool as a person. You've been pretty based in recent years, so I'll just go with the JoJo Siwa. Why the fuck not? Favorite male creator: Ryan's World, Ninja, Austin Creed, Mr. Beast, Unspeakable. What's that? Sean Does Music. Mr. Beast. I have the most knowledge of you, even though I don't really like your content that much. I'll just go with Mr. Beast anyway. Favorite female creator: Addison Rae, Miranda Sings, Gracie's Corner, Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, Kids Diana Show. Well, since you're the host, I'll vote for you. I'll be nice. Favorite social media family: Ninja Kids, the Royalty Family, the Williams Family, Ohana Adventure Family, the Bucket List Family, and in my first recording, I could not for the life of me pronounce this name. Figi TV, FGTV. I assume that's how you say that. Um, Anyone remember Shay Carl? Remember he used to do all those vlogs with his family like 10 years ago? Or at least that was popular. He was popular 10 years ago. He kind of kickstarted that whole genre, right? Doing vlogs with your family. And then it came out that he cheated on his wife. And then after that, I haven't heard a single word from him. So I don't know what the fuck he's up to these days. But obviously, he's not going to be here. I'll go with the one with the stupid name. Favorite female sports star. I just went with a random one in the first recording. Chloe Kim, why not? I don't know what you play, but I'll just go with you. You're the one my mouse landed on. Same here. Well, I know LeBron James, Tom Brady, Messi. I'm not that out of touch, okay? I've heard those names before. Um, I'll just go with Tom Brady since you're the name I hear the most. Favorite celebrity pet: Olivia Benson Swift, Toulouse Grande, Gina Chorpa Jonas, Piggy Lou Bieber, Dodger Evans, Noon Coleman. As cute as all of these dogs are, this is the only cat here, so I'll go with the cat. Because cats are superior to dogs. And that is a fact. You can't argue with me on that. I am objectively correct. Favorite book: Harry Potter. Automatic disqualification. Fuck J.K. Rowling. And also, I just thought I read the first Harry Potter book in middle school, freshman year of middle school. I was recommended it by, teachers and other students. They all loved the fuck out of the Harry Potter series. I could never get into it. I only made it like halfway into the first book, and then I got bored as fuck and wanted to read something else. I also saw a little bit of the first movie in elementary school, because back in my elementary school days, after we had lunch, we would usually have recess, but if the weather was bad, they would just throw us all in the auditorium and put on a movie. And one time we saw, I think, the first Harry Potter movie. I'm pretty sure. Probably was. They were all still kids in the movie. So, yeah, probably was the first movie. Can't say anything about it because I didn't pay attention. But the first book was a fucking bore fest. Couldn't get into it at all. Didn't understand the hype. And again, fuck J.K. Rowling and her transphobic... and her whole fucking transphobic tirade of recent years. Captain Underpants, the Bad Guys book series, Diary of Wimpy Kid book series, Five Nights at Freddy's book series. I had no clue this existed. Cat Kid Comic Club book series. Try saying that 5 times fast. Diary of Wimpy Kid is my pick. Easy win because I loved the Diary of Wimpy Kid series as a kid. I also liked Captain Underpants too, but not nearly as much as Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Anyway, catch the show on March 4th to see all the winners. Yeah, don't think I'll do that because I haven't seen a KCA since like 2012, 2013 maybe. And these are the badges representing all of my picks. I remember this from last year. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with any of these. Alright. Hopefully this recording is successful this time. And if you're a kid who came across this video and you're laughing at me or screaming at your screen over my complete lack of knowledge of what you're into, sorry. Keep fucking crying. Anyway, that's all I had to vote on. Bye-bye. And if this did not record correctly, I'm snapping my MacBook in half.